Well, hello there. My name is pbaronowski, Schneider Pristine Advisors, and I wanted to just share with you some tips and whatnot for marketing yourself. Basically, obviously, you have your website. You'll have a database that you might of your potential customers and whatnot. Social media is actually really big on that. You also want to do a blog, and you want to post like amazing content on your blog that makes you stand out amongst your competitors. You want to create a Google business account so that you can do Google Plus, because that helps you get ranked on Google a lot quicker. You can kind of get free PR with using, it's called HARO, HARO, which just stands for Help a Reporter Out. And basically what it does is when reporters are looking for an expert writer on, an expert speaker on a particular topic, anybody who is a subscriber to HARO will, get this email alert. The only tricky thing with that is, this email alert gets sent out to, thousands and thousands of people, and you can pitch yourself or your boss or whoever your client is or whatnot, and, there's no guarantee you're going to get picked. So you kind of, it's good, but there's no guarantee. Unless you know that reporter personally, then you can kind of hit them up and be like, hey, listen, I'm a great person for this or whatnot. But otherwise, when we first signed up for that for our clients, we were pitching them and like sitting there, like biting our nails, saying, okay, are you going to pick us or, but that is an option. You can create, a free or cheap, email list of potential clients or potential customers, depending on what your business is. If you're looking for, investors, if you're looking for car buyers, or you're looking for people who buy your specific type of shoe, or you're a restaurant and you want to, buy like your local, your local area's, mailing list or whatnot. You can contribute an article to an industry magazine, be, a contributor in that, is pretty big these days, and it gets you, you can talk about your business, but you also want to make yourself an expert speaker on various topics. Attend local networking events. You don't necessarily have to always sponsor them, but attending and networking is huge. You have industry specific people attending that. So say, for example, you're a car salesman, or, you're a car manufacturer, or, somebody who sells T-shirts with specific car things, you might want to attend the car show. You can sponsor or host a booth there, selling your products, or you can go and network to everybody. If you sell Ferrari T-shirts and there's people, always looking at the Ferrari cars, you might approach them and be like, hey, we have these awesome shirts. Here's my business card. You could check out our website or whatnot. What else? Creating videos kind of like this. Instructional videos are really good to, get your expertise out there, but getting it out there to the right place is the next step. You want to make sure you're reaching everybody, whether it be, your email list or your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google Plus, and whatnot. You want to be a savvy social networker. You can, like I said, you can have, all the contacts in the world, but if you're not reaching the right people, it's really irrelevant. You can hold online contests. If you're a local restaurant, say you're a local pizza shop, hold an online contest, and whoever wins gets pizza that Friday night, or for the whatever. You could make up a contest. You can develop a customer referral program. I mean, there's a lot of them like that out there now, like Alignable. There's a few. Basically, you and LinkedIn does that too. You have people who can recommend you or refer you and whatnot. And you can apply for you want to apply for business awards. There's lots of them out there. And award, even just highlighting that on your website, or those awards will usually have their own distribution, and having won an award is actually a big accomplishment and something that poses you as an expert in your particular type of business. giveaways, calendars, little calendars that, people are going to use every day for the year, pens and pencils, magnets, we have them all over the time in the, on the refrigerator, just putting up papers, but every time somebody passes that, they're seeing your information. And pens and pencils are really good too, because people carry them everywhere and your logo and your information's on that. There's various, depending on what your company does. If you're, small mom and pop business and your neighborhood is hosting an event, you can, give out balloons at the event or host like a cotton candy, machine, whatever. There's various different ways that you can, promote yourself. Infographics, even on LinkedIn, having your information on there, joining specific groups that promote you is also really good. And again, it's not just constantly saying, hey, look at me, I'm great. It's basically you're an expert in a particular field and why. Commenting on information about that particular field. Pose yourself as an expert in that region so that people can, or that, an expert on that topic so that people could start looking up to you. If content that you have is not necessarily new, just regurgitate it, update it a little bit. I know it's hard, especially with a small business, constantly having new information, but you can, update things. And if there's information that's out there already, having your spin on that, is actually, again, will pose you as an expert. There's billions of ways that you can actually, market and promote yourself. And, it's kind of what we do. This is, Pristine Advisors. We've been in the industry for 33 years. It's what we do. We market our clients. And, we have hundreds and hundreds of ways that we could market you and all these ideas that we have. We do a blog. We have been doing, we started doing like a monthly webinar, which kind of gives you a few insider tips and tricks. But, hit us up and, we're happy to help. We'll give you as many, ideas that we have. And like I said, we've been in the industry for 33 years. We work with companies all over the world, small companies, big companies, global companies, local companies, mom and pops, whatever. Hit us up. We're at www.pristineadvisors.com, and that's advisors, ERS. And my email is pbaronowski, that's pbaronowski @pristineadvisors.com. So look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.